All right. So again, welcome everybody to our certificate workshop this beautiful Tuesday. I'm in Nebraska. It's going to be 102. I think I brought Las Vegas weather to me here in Nebraska. But yeah, it's going to be a hot day today. But we were supposed to be doing Trafalgar today, as you can see with the schedule. Can you guys see my screen okay? Want to make sure. Coralie, on those vouchers, again, we'll go over the training on that Thursday. I'll just tell you really quick though. No, the plane and hotel voucher that you get, remember, these are based on availability, and that particular one is a very difficult one, okay? They have to be very flexible. It only flies from the East Coast to the Midwest, or it only flies from the Midwest to the East Coast, or the Midwest to the West Coast, or vice versa. It doesn't go from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, or vice versa, okay? So, you know, you have to be pretty flexible and stuff. The ones that I recommend the highest is the 7-night resort stay, 3,500 locations, and you get it's 7 nights in a beautiful resort for only less than $400. Like I think it's like $420 total for the week. So those are the most popular. Again, we'll do that training on Thursday. So please join me on Thursday. But also right here is the link of all the trainings that we have done and what we're going to do. So it's a spreadsheet, and I'll go ahead and put it in the chat box. So a lot of these trainings, guys, you can do on your own, but if you want to do them with us, that's a lot of fun to do with us because, oops, pulling up St. Lucia. Wait a minute, did I click on something? Hold on. If you want to do them with us, then what happens is, for one thing, you know, we take a test, so we all learn together, okay? When you do it by yourself, then it's like, you know, what am I doing? You know, it's like, what is this question? What is this? You know, I don't know this. Where, you know, when you have 50 people on or 75 people on, you know, then it's like, oh, okay, they'll answer it for me, you know? So again, that's kind of fun. Plus, when we do them together, it's great because you learn. You know, a lot of people will be from that location or have just visited, and they're like, oh my gosh, you got to go see this, where it wasn't in our training. So it's kind of fun, like I said, to learn from each other. All right, so here's the link just for you guys that are new, that didn't know about this. And again, as you can see, at the top of the screen is all the different training programs that you can sign into, okay? And then down below are my YouTube channel, okay? So I do have a YouTube channel that I have all my trainings on, and I'll go ahead and share that with you also. And then it has the link for the training. So start thinking of trainings you want to do for next month, okay? Because they're a lot of fun. And, you know, I think we have Mexico in there. I think we have Mediterranean we're going to do. So as you can see here, let me back up there. There we go. All right, so here we have Trafalgar, problem one. Profit Agility, amazing vendor to get in and access. Pleasant Holidays, Disney, special needs. Guys, there we have a couple trainings on special needs. Get in there and do that. That's a niche market. You can, you know, make a lot of money because people don't do that. People don't even know about these, you know, they think, oh, I have a broken leg, I can't go on a cruise. Yes, you can. And again, we can help them with that. Okay, so make sure you join that and check those out. I'm also going to share my YouTube channel. But I think today, if you guys haven't completed your California training, I still have a few more on there. So I think we're going to go through that today because they're short, sweet. And once you finish that, that training, they send you a free goodie bag. So why not get something for free, right? That's always fun. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you too. So let me go ahead. This is my YouTube channel. So again, all the recordings are in there. I also have additional recordings. I do the presentation. I do new agent orientations. I do perks, okay, perks training. What we did on Sunday, I went over a lot of the perks. Free cruises. Did you guys know about those free cruises that are out there? Check them out, guys. We just posted it in our chat box today. MSC is offering a free cruise, but you have to book it through by September 30th, okay? So make sure you join that. All right, so wanted to share that with you. So again, we're gonna go in and do California today, guys, okay? All right, so California, if you go over here to our link, and California is really easy to get signed up with. So we're gonna go up here to California, right here, okay? As you see, there's a lot of them in here. Los Angeles, Huntington Beach. So some of the ones I haven't done, Monterey County, Santa Barbara, Sacramento, and West Hollywood, okay? Oh, good, Corley, I'm glad it helped you. All right, so I'll go ahead and give you guys the link to this one. Again, it's very easy to register. And like I said, some of them we've already done, but if you complete them all, you're gonna get a goodie bag from them, okay? So here is the link to register, okay? So if everybody wants to go in and get registered, if you haven't registered yet, please register. Accept your cookies. And then let me minimize this and move this. There we go. All right, so I've already registered. You're going to come up with this. Welcome to Visit California Star Sales Companion. Okay, you're going to, once you register, you put your email in here. And then it should pull right up. Again, if you need help registering, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. So ask questions, unmute yourself. Again, we do this as a team. So, but yeah, let's learn about California today. On Friday, we're finishing up. No, I think Canada, we're trying to finish up Canada. Hold on, that's Christine. Hey there, I'm on certificate workshop. What's up?
Oh, I just need a time.
A time, that's what I don't know. I didn't have a chance to look at the schedule for tomorrow. So if you can look and see on the main schedule so we don't overlap with anybody.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it, love you. All right, so I'm doing a pop-up training tomorrow. So if anybody wants to join me, again, it's just a Q&A or ask me anything. So I'm doing a flyer for tomorrow and next Wednesday. So hopefully you guys can join me for that and, you know, again, ask anything, okay? All right, so let me know when everybody is registered. Let me know if you have any trouble registering, okay? And once you get to here, you're gonna go right here to train. Again, you know, and you get into these programs and stuff, you know, they provide you a lot of promotional material, pictures, links. So when you guys are doing these trainings, I always recommend or, you know, create like a folder on your desktop, or some people do binders, and then you can go ahead and use those, you know, and save the information. Just like when we're doing the, what do you call it? The weddings. Okay, we just did, what would we do? Canada, I think it was that the last one we did? No, we did St. Lucia. Oh my gosh, some of their wedding planning stuff. So again, you know, wedding specialists, I think this next Saturday, we're doing the romance for St. Lucia. So if you're planning on wanting to be like a wedding specialist, make sure you join us for that, okay? All right, so we do have a small crowd. So again, I want to make sure everybody's ready. And again, we wait for everybody to take the test. So what happens is we're going to click train, and then we're going to say, welcome to our redesigned training section. Complete the modules to gain points towards your ultimate goal of becoming a Gold California Star. The bar along the right will show you exactly how you're doing. Okay, so I've completed level 2. Okay, as I said, some of our amazing agents have completed this and got goodie bags in the mail. As you see over here to the right, we're almost done, 13 out of 27. So we still have a few more to do. But yeah, so if you guys are up and ready, let me know. And let me know on these, like here, it looks like I need to do regions for some reason. I may have been off that time and we didn't complete regions, culinary. We have a few more. So I want to make sure what we're going into, you guys have access to also. Okay. All right. Grace is ready. Okay, perfect. So really quick, does everybody go ahead?
Where can I go? Because I am here now at Visit California and I registered already.
Okay, go to the thing on the left where it says training or train up at the top. Let me go back. So you'll go to, hopefully you're here. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, right up to the left, it says train. The very top right here. You'll click there. I don't know if it's down below also, but right here, and then I'll put the link in here in the chat box also, so you can click there. Okay. And then just let me know once everybody's there, and if you guys all have regions to complete, and if so, we'll start with that one.
I'm there.
Perfect.
This is my first one, my first region.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. All right. And so again, some of these where it says restart, they're right here in my YouTube channel, and then right here in my in the link here that I shared with you, all the YouTube, so you can get in and follow along and complete those. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start with regions. So I'm going to click start. And do we have any brand new, let me stop this for a minute. Do we have any brand new agents where this is your first certificate workshop with me? And if so, welcome. But so what it is a lot of people will either do split screens or they'll follow along on their phone and do the test online with us. So whatever works best for you guys, let's do it, okay?
Sheer size of the state,
Okay.
we divided it into 12 distinctive tourism regions. The northern coast includes Humboldt and Mendocino counties, and is best known for the ancient redwood forests, charming little towns, and bohemian spirit. Shasta Cascade is the northernmost region on the interior. This is another natural wonderland with attractions like Mount Shasta, Lassen Volcanic National Park, and Verney Falls. The High Sierra is the backbone of California, home to destinations like Lake Tahoe, Yosemite, and Mammoth Lakes. It's ski country in the winter and spring, and an outdoor adventurer's paradise in the summer and fall. The Gold Country is home to our state capital, Sacramento, and quaint Gold Rush era towns. Here you'll find a lot of California history alongside premier agricultural producers. The Bay Area encompasses the wine countries of Sonoma and Napa, along with San Francisco, Oakland, and Silicon Valley.
Nice. See,
Lauren, the Central Valley is the agricultural heart of California, considered the breadbasket of the USA. It's all about farming and ranching towns, with Bakersfield and Fresno as the biggest centers. The Central Coast is the most iconic stretch of the Pacific Coast Highway, going from Monterey County to San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties. The glittering Greater Los Angeles region is Entertainment Central and includes distinctive communities like Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, Pasadena, and West Hollywood. Orange County is home to Disneyland and the iconic beach communities of Huntington, Newport, and Laguna.
Free tickets, guys.
The Inland Empire includes a mix of bigger cities like Riverside, wine country in Temecula, and San Bernardino County wilderness destinations like Big Bear and Lake Arrowhead. The vast desert region encompasses resort towns like Palm Springs, along with impressive wilderness areas like Death Valley and Joshua Tree National Park. San Diego County is the southernmost coastal region of the state, known for its laid-back beach communities, lively downtown, craft beers, and signature Cali Baja cuisine.
All right. So, again, as you see, we have agents that are, we're doing regions, Christy. So go to regions. I put the link here. So go click on that link. All right. Why did? Okay. All right. So wanted to right here, regions. You're welcome. So again, I will talk or read or we'll watch the videos and then we'll take the test together. And we have some specialists here that see there's Teresa. So so we should get 100% on our test, guys. Okay. So I don't know why I clicked back out there, but let me go. Okay, so I already did this.
Given the sheer size of the state.
Here we go. Okay.
Hey, Marnie, my question is, if we follow along with the video on the phone and take the test on the laptop, you still have to watch the video on the laptop in order to move forward. So what do you suggest?
Correct. So just, you know, maybe have volume down on your computer or something when you're following through on your phone or something.
Right.
A lot of people also do split screens and stuff. But yeah, you don't want to watch this whole thing and then have to go back and do the test separate. You know, why waste another hour, you know? So try to jump on with us now, or, you know, put the mute on or something and just follow along. And
can you tell us how to do split screen?
I think up top right, and again, I'm not a computer expert, there's a little box thing where you can click it and then it'll, let me show you. Hold on, let me move this down. See if I can do this. So like here, so I can like move this over here, and then I open up another page. Another, here we go. And I don't know if you can see my screen. And then you minimize that one, and then you have like two open. So right now I'm on a little tiny laptop and it's like, ah. So let me see if it, otherwise if there's somebody else that can share their screen, let me see. All right, there it goes. All right, so I don't know if you can see my screen. Let me do a share again, make sure, new share. Now, like right here, you know, I can pop into this side over here and pull up the same training. Okay, so I could go here, pull up the California link that I just had. So let me go paste. And then now I have one over here and one over here. So I can follow along on one and do the test on the other. Does that make sense?
So yeah, I'm not a computer expert either.
Neither am I either. I'm having problems too.
Yeah. So
what?
Yeah, it's like, what do I do? So what you do is up here. Do you see this little square up here? That's where you can like minimize. See, you can do side by side. You can do, you know, 4 little ones. Usually I do this. So usually, you know, like at home, I've got two big monitors, so it's really nice, you know. But here I'm like on a tiny computer and trying to do everything. But yeah, so you can like sign in both sides, pull up a different browser on each one, sign in, and then just follow along on one, take the test on the other. Again, you'll have to click on it, but hopefully you can follow along. Also, people will, like for the test, they'll just write down the answers or take a screenshot of the answers and then go back. So otherwise you'd be on your phone on Zoom and then follow along on the computer. So you can listen on your phone while following along on the computer or something. Anybody have any suggestions of how you do it? All you pros on here? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Andrea.
Let's see. And if you want, I can, you know, give you a share screen so you can see. So
I just make each screen smaller so 2 fits on.
Okay.
And then if I have to make it bigger to get to one of the buttons, I just do it. I just
You
make
just
it
move it up,
bigger,
right?
and then I put it small.
Okay. All right. I'm listening on iPad and laptop too to answer the test. All right. I listen on my phone, follow along on computer. Yep. So you just find whatever works best for you. Okay. Again, we already watched this. So, all right. I don't know why it keeps taking me back to this. All right. I guess we'll watch it one more time and then, how did you guys get out of it? Maybe here.
Diego County is the southernmost coastal region of the state, known for its
full screen. Okay.
laid-back beach communities, lively downtown, craft beers, and signature Cali Baja cuisine.
Yum, who's hungry? Lunchtime. All right, so let's click out of here, and then it should take, oh, here, over here. See the little X on top? That'll take you, that should take us to the next screen. It should. For some reason, it keeps taking me back. Anybody else taking you right back?
I had to go back, but there is a next button on that. After the movie has gone for a while, it lets you go to next.
All right, so just let it sit there for a minute, and then it'll come to next.
You have to make it the
Baja cuisine.
Oh, here, down here. Sorry, there we go. All right, let's go. Let me do full screen. Hello, Moto. All right, here we go. Okay, next. There we go. I'll get to it. Thank you, Holiday. All right, so North Coast. All right, let me go ahead. Minimize this and let's go. Somebody could watch the chat box only because I have such a small screen. So in case somebody needs something, let me know. All right. All right, so the North Coast of California is an undiscovered gem with a spectacular landscape of glistening coastline, hidden beaches, and the world-famous redwood trees. Bordering the coastline of Oregon, the North Coast is often described as the wild coast. Untamed natural beauty and wide open spaces, the 4 seasons pass gently here, with mild summers, cooler temperatures in the winter, and layers of fog and misty air in spring and fall. The region makes for perfect California road trip, accessible by highways 1 and 101, with many Instagrammable moments along the way. Again, guys, whenever you're traveling, no matter where you're at, even if you're in your own backyard, take pictures, share the beautiful world we have. You know, again, that's a great post. Guys, look at this beautiful area I'm in, you know, let me book you your next trip here, you know. All right. Fun facts, the northern end of Schooner Gulch State Beach near Mendocino is dubbed Bowling Ball Beach because there are tons of large round black rocks, visible when the tide is out, causing most visitors to do a double take. Visitors exploring this region will find coastal towns, quaint villages, boutique shops, local dining, and historic buildings. Towns like Eureka, known for its lively seaport and historic district. Ferndale for its small town charm and Victorian era buildings. Trinidad for breathtaking views from the northernmost pier in California, and Fort Bragg, a former military compound attracting anglers and whale watchers. Again, here's a map you can enlarge to see more information. Battery Point Lighthouse. So you have the North Coast has gained recognition with its wine, food, and arts culture centered in the charming town of Mendocino, which has been designated on the National Register of Historic Places. A winemaker's haven with inland valleys, sunny slopes. Here, dear, can you take this? And just double check things. Thank you. Mendocino's vineyards are small and family run, making for an intimate wine tasting experience. Many artists call their seaside town home for its picturesque landscapes, art and music festivals, and free-spirited lifestyle. A trip to the North Coast will capture any nature lover's heart with 7 national forests and 8 national state parks. The famous Avenue of the Giants is surrounded by Humboldt Redwoods State Park, the largest display of redwood trees in the world, along an incredible 500-mile, 804 kilometer stretch of road. Visitors will find miles of winding trails along the North Coast cliffs and hiking paths among the trees leading to hidden grottos and beaches. Fun fact, the tallest redwood tree measures well over 350 feet and has been alive for more than 1,000 years. Ocean and wildlife lovers should plan a trip to catch the migration of California gray whales. From December to May, over 20,000 whales travel the coast and can be watched by naturalist-led whale watching cruises from Mendocino and Fort Bragg. Be sure to visit the promote section to find regional itineraries you can share with your clients. All right, so just so you know, when you're on these, you can click here. It'll take you into another program that has a lot of information for you. So again, pulling this up, then you can share this information like here, sample itineraries, visitors guides, videos, etc. So just more additional information for you, okay? So just wanted to share that with you. You know, when you have these, like I said, a lot of people will use these, print out the flyers and brochures and stuff, okay? All right, you have Shasta Cascade. The northeastern corner of California, the Shasta Cascade is a nature lover's paradise, ripe with volcanoes, deep forests, and trout-filled rivers ready to be explored. In this remote corner of the state, bounded by Oregon to the north and Nevada to the east, travelers will find year-round outdoor activities like fishing, camping, houseboating, kayaking, hiking, skiing, and mountain biking. So you have everything for your adventurous clients, right? Volcanic National Park, okay? Redding, the largest city in the region, makes a perfect home base for exploring Mount Shasta, Mount Lassen, or the rural communities with Butte and Siskiyou counties. Begin the journey with the Turtle Bay Exploration Park, a 300-acre park highlighted by a spectacular centerpiece, the Sundial Bridge, a pedestrian crossing that spans the Sacramento River. Fun fact, 700-foot-long bridge designed by renowned architect Santiago Calatrava has a glass block walkway and soaring white tower with suspension cables forming a functional sundial. Lassen Volcanic National Park is a must-see where hissing sulfur vents, boiling springs, and bubbling mud pools give park visitors a safe, up-close look at Lassen Peak. Venture through the winding scenic trails to get a picture at Mill Creek Falls, the tallest waterfall in the park. What is going on? At 75 feet high, or King Creek Falls at 50 feet tall. A hike up Mount Harkness rewards visitors with lookouts for miles and perfect spots to catch an early sunrise or sunset. Park is open year-round, but generally road access between November and March is limited or closed due to snow. Also best to check current road conditions with National Park Service. Mount Shasta is another iconic gem in the region of California. The 14,179-foot volcano rises straight up from California's northernmost Central Valley, laced with trails and capped with snow. This beauty is a prime spot for hiking and mountain biking in the summer and fall, and skiing and snowshoeing in winter and spring. Shasta Lake, with a surface area amounting to 30,000 acres, is a shimmering treasure for those looking to both relax and play. As California's largest reservoir, it is a mecca for water sports like jet skiing, inner tubing, and fishing. It is also a popular houseboat boating location. Lake Shasta Caverns, reachable only by boat, is another year-round adventure. Be sure to suggest a guided tour of this underground world 20 million years in the making. Star tip, have clients who love out of the ordinary accommodations Book them a train car at the Railroad Park Resort in Dunsmuir, also known as home of the best water on earth. It's naturally filtered by Mount Shasta's volcanic rock. 12 cupola top cabooses, I hope that's right, are big enough for families and will delight train lovers of all ages. Continue the geological exploration at Lava Beds National Monument, a surreal landscape shaped by molten earth with 13 hiking trails. The Moonlight landscape contains volcanic tablelands dotted with cinder cones, pit craters, Native American rock art sites and campsites, plus more than 700 caves. Be sure to check the National Park Service website for openings within the monument. Some areas and lava tube trails remain closed due to wildfires, while other trails, no pets or bikes allowed, offer spectacular sweeping views of Mount Shasta and the Callahan lava flow. Be sure to visit Promote, again, section 2, find regional itineraries you can share with your client, okay? All right, Central Valley, look at that. California Central Valley, considered the state's heartland, runs 400 miles from north to south in the center of California. This region is known for its agriculture, bounty, country roads, and farmland, and it's where the majority of California's fruits and vegetables are grown. The Central Valley's main cities include Bakersfield, Fresno, and Stockton. Bakersfield, once an oil town, has developed into an arts, cultural, and sports hub with thriving art district. It's also home to musical venues like Buck Owens' Crystal Palace, which showcases the region's signature Bakersfield sound, a twangy style of country music. Fun fact, country's largest concentration of fast restaurants is found in Bakersfield, a delicious reminder of the region's, of the region's heritage of Spanish and French immigrants settling sheep ranches here in the late 1800s. In Fresno, farming is still a way of life, and visitors can enjoy an array of farmers markets and the beautiful Blossom Trail lined with fruits and nut trees. Visit in the summer months, and this 62-mile road turns into the Fresno County Fruit Trail, where fruit stands overflow with fresh produce. In the northern part of the Central Valley, Stockton is bountiful with asparagus crops and is considered the asparagus capital of California. That may be a test questions, guys. So that's Stockton, okay? With farmers markets, festivals, and unique asparagus-inspired foods. All right, so here's Lodi, beautiful. That looks like where I'm at right now. All right, with wide open spaces and miles of land, small cities and small farm towns are positioned around the Central Valley to welcome visitors driving along State Highway 99. Merced has the best beef and is known for local restaurants serving mouth-watering steaks and prime rib. Cheese lovers must stop in Hilmar for samples at the Hilmar Cheese Company and an unbelievable delicious grilled cheese sandwich. Modesto, birthplace of George Lucas and the inspiration for his classic movie American Graffiti, celebrates history and offers outdoor activities and museums. And miles of biking trails around the city. Fun fact, Stockton has a taco trail featuring a collection of tacos from 50 family-owned taquerias, markets, food trucks, and restaurants. We'll have to go visit that, huh? Who doesn't love tacos? Almost every region in California has a wine region, including the Central Valley. Lodi, famous for its Zinfandels, takes pride in being recognized as the sustainable wine region with over 85 boutique family-run wineries. In Yolo County, farm-to-table cuisine, pairings with local wines, and a way of life. Winters and Woodlands are small historic towns with charming buildings, restaurants, and boutique shops dotting quaint downtown streets. Many are familiar with the University town of Davis, home to the UC Davis and the award-winning Davis Farmers Market, held every Saturday, perfect for grabbing local delicacies like Yolo Press olive oil, Skylark ranch eggs, and McDonald's Orchids walnuts. Blah. Cyclists can check out the rail bikes at the River Fox Train for a 10-mile open air ride along a decommissioned length of track through fields of sunflowers, almond, orchids, and grapevines. And hikers should head to the Yolo Bypass Wildlife Area, a 16,600-acre wetland conservation area featuring 200 bird species. U.S. Davis Arboretum, with its lush gardens and shaded walkways, or Stebbins Cold Canyon Reserve in winters for treks through wildflower fields, dense oak forest, and open chaparral. Be sure to visit Promote to find local regional itineraries. All right, one of our first questions. Okay, is everybody here? Everybody ready? In which region would your clients discover the famous redwood tree? North? The north. All right, let's check it out. North Coast. Next. All right, everybody get that? Again, we don't want to leave anybody behind. All right, gold country. California Gold Rush was one of the most exciting. Let me minimize this again. Okay. One of the most exciting and influential periods in the U.S. history, with hundreds of thousands of pioneers nicknamed the 49ers, arriving in the region in hopes of striking it rich. Today, a visit through Gold Country will reward travelers with historic landmarks, mining towns like Grass Valley, with the state's two most lucrative mines, countless outdoor adventures, and a buzzing culinary scene, all found in the Sierra foothills. This part of the state is surrounded by the Shasta Cascade region to the north, the Sierra Nevada mountain range to the east, and the Central Valley, California's heartland to the west. All right, let's watch a quick little. Is everybody else stopping too? I don't know why mine's stopping. Okay.
No.
Pause it. All right, well, watch the video. For some reason, mine keeps pausing. There we go. Five amazing things to do if you can watch that. Again, I apologize. All right, so the capital of California is Sacramento. Was the home base for many 49ers during the Gold Rush era. This river town is now a bustling governmental hub with a lot to offer visitors, including innovative farm-to-table restaurants, microbreweries, professional sports team, and boutique shops, all nestled around elegant Victorian homes and the old Sacramento waterfront district. Fun fact, the Golden Tower Bridge in Sacramento was the first vertical lift bridge in California to extend 737 feet across Sacramento River. Gold Country has become a winemaker's delight with perfect growing conditions and roots from grapevines dating back to the Gold Rush era. Over 100 wineries with a specialty in red Zinfandel. Zinfandel, is that how grapes have heightened the wine scene in the Sierra foothills. History buffs who also have a taste for the fine wine will love Shenandoah Valley Wine Country with their award-winning reds, charming wineries, and family-run vineyards. Tuolumne County, ideally
Tuolumne.
Thank you. I may point to you to read it again. Is ideally situated as a gateway to not only Gold Country, but also the High Sierra and the less visited half of Yosemite National Park. Must-sees include the impressive Tuolumne grove of giant sequoias, the expansive Tuolumne meadows, and the uncommon waterfalls of Hetchy Reservoir. Just outside of Yosemite, whitewater rafting and mountain biking prevail. Fans of Mark Twain may be familiar with Calaveras County as a setting for the famous Jumping Frog. But it's also home to Big Tree State Park, which was created to preserve and protect 2 groves of giant sequoias, the world's largest tree. Following State Route 49 will take travelers through charming old towns like Cool, Georgetown, Nevada City, and Placerville. These unfamiliar names have intriguing histories, hidden parks, and natural sites. The Malakoff Diggins State Historic Park offers a look at hydraulic mining, while Marshall Gold Discovery State Historic Park in El Dorado County commemorates the place where the gold rush began. A drive to El Dorado will lure the most seasoned travelers with colorful foliage on state routes in the fall and hiking and mountain biking in the state parks in the summer. Fun fact, Placerville was named after placer gold deposits found in the town's riverbeds. The town still, Placer, thank you. Placerville, thank you. The town still treasures its gold rush history today. All right, guys. So who's going to go get some mine or gold digging? Let's go, right? I want to go through the sequoia trees. All right, High Sierra. California's High Sierra region is the United States version of the Swiss Alps, with jutting peaks covered in snow during winter and gushing waterfalls in the spring. The dramatic landscape fuels brilliant wildflower meadows and glistening lakes in the summer, and stunning vibrant foliage in the fall. This part of California is a land of wild beauty and must for nature lovers, adventurous, and outdoor enthusiasts. Lake Tahoe is one of the world's deepest and bluest natural lakes, with notable ski resorts like Squaw Valley and Alpine Meadows, Heavenly, North Star, California, and Kirkwood. This area stands tall as one of the best ski destinations in the United States. These same mountains attract extreme downhill mountain bikers and expert hikers in summer, but outdoor enthusiasts of all experience level can always find beautiful trails. All right, beautiful Yosemite waterfalls. Isn't that nice? So Yosemite National Park, a World Heritage Site and one of the most visited national parks in California, presents remarkable natural wonders like El Capitan, Half Dome, Yosemite Falls, and the ancient groves of giant sequoias. Its trail network include everything from paved bike paths to challenging hikes, featuring steep elevation gains to freestyle rock climbers. Visiting the park in the off-season makes for an enjoyable and less crowded experience. Madera County, Mariposa County, and Tuolumne. Thank you, County. Each offer an array of outdoor activities and local specialties, and all serve as attractive and exciting gateways into Yosemite National Park. You have Bass Lake, that located about a half-hour drive south of Yosemite National Park south entrance. It's a smaller version of Lake Tahoe, but since this lake has an elevation of only 3,400 feet, its waters are warm and welcoming in the summer, ready for every type of water activity. Mountaineers can take a 1 to 2 day trek up the incomparable Mount Whitney, the highest point in the United States outside of Alaska, reaching 14,505 feet at the Granite Peak. A permit is required for any hike. Mammoth Lakes in Mono County is surrounded by snow-capped mountaintops, crystal blue lakes, and a quaint small town. Mammoth Mountain is the highest mountain resort in California at 11,053 feet, and it has one of the longest ski seasons starting in November and ending in June. Wow. Due to the long ski season, the term swinter became a season describing the spring-winter activity months. That's crazy. The Mammoth Mountain Bike Park, ranked #1 bike park in the United States, from beginners to elite cyclists. This park is filled with wheels and 80 miles of single dirt track. Fun fact, Mammoth Mountain is one of the official training mountains for the U.S. Winter Olympic team. Mono Lake spans 60 square miles, dates back more than 700,000 years, and is 2.5 times saltier than seawater. Photographers from all over the world come to her shores in autumn for extraordinary fall foliage vistas. Fans of old westerns and other classic films won't want to miss Lone Pine and the Alabama Hills Recreation Area for its rocky landscape, which served as the background for the likes of 1939's Gunga Din and 1962, How the West Was Won. The area also features a museum of Western film history and an annual film festival. Okay. All right. Next. San Francisco. Beautiful. Okay. Iconic San Francisco, centerpiece of the San Francisco Bay Area, but add in cities like Oakland and Berkeley, as well as a Point Reyes National Seashore. And you have a diversity in culture, cuisine, and recreation that is hard to beat. Wine lovers will eagerly make the 1.5-hour drive north from San Francisco into the wine country. The region is a true haven for connoisseurs of all levels, and many, oh, here your signs is letting you know it's ready. Sorry. With many Michelin-starred restaurants and, of course, hundreds of vineyards. With 400 wineries in Napa Valley, wine lovers can follow the Silverado Trail to exceptional vineyards and tasting rooms. Stopping in towns like Yountville, St. Helena, and Calistoga, neighboring Sonoma County also boasts over 400 wineries with world-class towns and regions like Healdsburg, is that it? And Alexander River Valley. Healdsburg, thank you. And Alexander River Valley. You may be surprised that the wine region is not just about wine. Visitors can enjoy many distilleries and breweries in downtown Napa or Sonoma and survey the beautiful countryside from above with a hot air balloon ride over the vineyards. All right, anybody do a hot air balloon? I still have not. Yes. Fun, right? All right. The 4.5-mile Bay Bridge connects San Francisco to the East Bay, where visitors can visit the Muir Woods National Monument and experience the hip culture at the University of California, Berkeley. Nearby, Oakland is trending with an explosion of arts, live music venues, coffee houses, and urban wine and ale trails, many of which can be enjoyed at Jack London Square on the waterfront. South of San Francisco is San Jose, the financial and tech hub of Silicon Valley, where giants like Apple, Google, and up-and-coming startups call home. Ghost hunters know San Jose as a settling for the notorious Winchester Mystery House. The sprawling 160-room Victorian mansion was built by the heiress to the Winchester fortune in an effort to appease the spirit world and release her family from a curse by those killed with Winchester firearms. Next up on the way south is the very chill Santa Cruz, a quintessential California surf town that gives visitors a hint of the coastal delights to come as they head down Highway 1. Fun fact, the century-old Santa Cruz Wharf is the longest wooden structure of its kind on the West Coast. A walk to the end of this 2,701-foot-long wharf rewards with a picture-perfect view of the surfers at Steamer Lane to the north. Right, next, which region is commonly referred to as United States version of the Swiss Alps? Estes Cascade. Yes,
that's right.
Which one was it? Is it the Shasta? High Sierra. High Sierra. Thank you. All right. High Sierra. That is correct. Very good. All right. Next is Central Coast. Represents one of the most iconic California regions. Taking divers. Look how beautiful. Taking divers on an epic journey along the highway, leaving Santa Cruz and the Bay Area and driving south through seaside towns in Monterey, San Luis Obispo, and Santa Barbara counties to Ventura. It's easy to see why this beautiful stretch of coastline with its dramatic cliffs plunging into the Sapphire Pacific is one of the world's most stunning drives. Monterey is a coastal paradise with shops, eateries, wineries, and not to be missed, Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's a classic ocean town with charming views, wineries, and bucket list golf at Pebble Beach Resorts. Nestled nearby is the quaint coastal town Carmel by the Sea, known for its whimsical cottages and collection of art galleries. Visitors can follow the twists and turns of the spectacular 72-mile length of Highway 1, cutting through the sprawling natural beauty of Big Sur. Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park features dramatic views of Big Sur Valley and McWay Falls, with a cascade that plummets some 70 feet from the sea to a remote beach below. Sightseers might be lucky and spot migrating whales or sea otters, or simply coast along the highway, taking in nothing but sea, bluffs, and blue sky. All right, let's see if this video works. Capital L. I wonder if as I talk it ends up stopping. All right, just south of Big Sur and crossing, over the San Luis Obispo region in San Simeon and Hearst Castle, a spectacular complex of palace-like buildings with priceless antiques surrounded by formal gardens. Fun fact, elephant seals cover the shores at Piedras Blancas Elephant Seal Rookery in San Simeon, and they can hold their breath for more than 100 minutes. Wow. Males weigh as much as a small truck. Historic missions and charming coastal hamlets define the area of the Central Coast, including fun-loving beach towns like Pismo Beach, where visitors can rent dune buggies to zoom around. The Central Coast is an established wine region. Some of the best wines can be found in Santa Ynez. What is it? Santa Ynez Valley, with rolling hills, fertile valleys, and wineries lining every road. The quaint towns of Santa Ynez, Los Olivos, Los Alamos, Aurora Grande Valley, and Edna Valley feature friendly locals, abundant farmers markets, incredible tasting rooms and wineries, as well as charming restaurants. The largest wine region in the Central Coast is Paso Robles. With 40 grape varietals, this award-winning region has a laid-back vibe, with locals often sharing their wine stories with visitors. Another post-worthy moment is a stop in Sylvain, a Danish city with authentic Danish restaurants, shops, and architecture. Visitors will think they're in Europe. 35 miles south from Sylvain sits Santa Barbara, known as the American Riviera. Visitors find themselves surrounded by terracotta tiled mansions, manicured hillsides, boutique-lined streets, luxury resorts, farmers markets, hilltop views, and tasting rooms. This beautiful city is where artists and winemakers call home, and talented chefs have made their mark on farm-to-table cuisine. On a sunny, clear day, nothing captures the open ocean views more than getting to the Channel Islands National Park. For a day of hiking, whale watching, paddleboarding, or snorkeling, visitors have transport options by boat, yacht, plane, or kayak to explore the islands. A 1-hour boat ride from Ventura Harbor or private yacht charter from Santa Barbara is a sure way to relax and enjoy the sights. All right, Los Angeles County. Everybody knows LA, right? All right, Los Angeles County, most populated county in the U.S., offers visitors endless opportunities for entertainment, recreation, and relaxation. You've already read about the neighborhood gems of Beverly Hills, Hollywood, Santa Monica, Malibu, and Marina del Rey that surround downtown Los Angeles. But the county also provides much to see and do outside this radius. Spending the day on nearby Catalina Island offers a serene break from the fast pace of LA. 1 hour boat rides from Long Beach and Newport Beach or Dana Point in Orange County, as well as helicopter service, will escort visitors to this picturesque island in style. On Catalina, guests can explore the quaint town of Avalon with its friendly local shops, restaurants, and B&Bs, and enjoy plentiful outdoor activities and water sports. How about Venice Beach? Simply, Venice, as it's called locally, has a style all its own. Originally created as a tribute to its Italian namesake, it features canals, piazzas, pedestrian bridges, a lagoon, and a colonnaded business district. Today, it is an eclectic, artsy, bohemian wonderland with a famous beachfront full of musicians, street performers, mimes, and jugglers vying for attention from passerby. Long Beach, on the southern edge of Los Angeles County, is a bit of a hidden gem itself. With a scenic waterfront and popular attractions such as the Aquarium of the Pacific and Museum of Latin American Art, MoLA, this port town has a vibrant personality and interesting past. A Grand Prix auto race was once held on the city streets, and in 1947, Long Beach hosted the only flight by Howard Hughes Spruce Goose. You guys know that? You do. How about Orange County? Beautiful. I lived there for a year. Between Los Angeles to the north and San Diego to the south is Orange County, or the OC as locals call it. Known for its affluent beach communities, laid-back vibe, luxury oceanfront resorts, iconic theme parks, and a thriving culinary scene, Orange County is one of the most visited regions in the state. Blessed with 42 miles of coastline, the beach communities of Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Dana Point, and San Clemente offer breathtaking views, colorful sunsets, and a unique lifestyle with their own local culture and flavor. Named Surf City, USA, Huntington Beach is known for its sun, surf, and sand culture. Home to the Vans US Open of Surfing, the largest surf and lifestyle festival in the world. The Surfing Walk of Fame, the International Surfing Museum, and the Surfing Hall of Fame. Huntington Beach has evolved through decades of legendary surfers, surf shops, and surfing contests. Fun fact, International Museum has the largest, hello, welcome back, has the largest surfboard on display, inducted into the Guinness Book of World Records. The surfboard is 42 feet long, 11 feet wide, 16 inches thick, and 1,300 pounds. Sophisticated community of Newport Beach is surrounded by million-dollar homes, grand yachts, and boats. 10 distinct neighborhoods, high-end shopping, coastal restaurants, and the largest recreational harbor on the West Coast. Visitors can explore local shops on Balboa Island, play a round of golf with ocean views, rent an electric bike, or hike through Crystal Cove State Park for picturesque views. A drive from Newport Beach, winding along Highway 1, offers a visit to the affluent art community of Laguna Beach, which boasts the most luxury beachfront resorts in all of California. Neighboring Dana Point is the dolphin and whale watching capital of the world, and the first whale heritage site in the Americas. On the way to San Diego, suggest a stop in San Clemente with its Spanish colonial style architecture, world-class surfing, and the San Clemente Pier. Visitors from all over the world visit Anaheim to experience a famous theme park. Disneyland Park has built a new land Avengers campus. Have you guys heard of that? Brand new, with thrill-packed rides with the adjacent park, showcases local history and geography at Disney California Adventure. Nearby, Knott's Berry Farm has entertainment for all ages, including roller coasters, water rides, elaborate stage shows, and a family-friendly fun featuring Snoopy and the Peanuts gang. Hey guys, almost done. All right, in which region will you find neighborhood gems like Beverly Hills, Hollywood, Santa Monica, Malibu, and Marina del Rey?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. That is correct. Very good. All right, how about Inland Empire, located between two famous Hollywood hangouts, Los Angeles and Palm Springs. The Inland Empire region is known for its outdoor activities, alpine scenery, vineyards, quaint mountain towns, off the beaten path, finds a striking natural beauty. The growing cities of Riverside, San Bernardino, and Temecula make up most of the population, while smaller cities like Big Bear Lake, Idlewood, Lake Arrowhead, and Victorville are the hidden gems of the region. Inland Empire is home to Ontario International Airport, an easy travel option for visitors looking to arrive in Southern California. At neighboring Ontario Mills Premium Mall, shoppers will find name brands while NASCAR fans can watch their favorite drivers at the Auto Club Speedway. Fun fact, since 1997, the Auto Club Speedway 2-mile, low-banked, V-shaped oval track, one of the fastest on the circuit, has hosted NASCAR races. The Rim of the World Scenic Byway starts in San Bernardino, a 107-mile loop passing through some of Southern California's most scenic landscapes with national forest land. The San Bernardino Mountains and spectacular panoramic vistas, part of the legendary Route 66, travels through Victorville, home to the California Route 66 Museum, a must-see of any road trip itinerary. Magic Mountain Alpine Slide at Big Bear Lake, very nice up there. My sister actually has a cabin up there. All right, Lake Arrowhead and Big Bear Lake, popular places for Southern California locals to escape the desert heat in the summer and take to the ski slopes in the winter. Lake Arrowhead offers panoramic views, lakefront estates, Lake Arrowhead Village, historic 1920s gathering spot with waterfront shops and restaurants. Big Bear Lake Resort Town is home to Big Bear Mountain Resort with Snow Summit with Bear Mountain, two twin hills for hiking and winter sports. Visitors can take a trek skyward to the mile-high Idlewild set high in the San Jacinto Range. Stroll through the shops and galleries and dine outdoors surrounded by tall pine trees. Artists visit Idlewild for its festivals, theater programs, and live music. Fun fact, Idlewild has two iconic rock formations, Tahquitz Rock and Suicide Rock, that attract rock climbers around the world to this mountain town. Then you have the California wine region span from the world famous Napa and Sonoma to the Central Coast to Southern California's wine region, Temecula Valley. With nearly 50 wineries, Temecula has grown as a wine destination, showcasing the very best in Southern California wine. City has a variety of things to do year-round, including golf, gambling, hot air ballooning, hiking, and exploring historic Old Town Temecula. All right, and then you have the desert. I wouldn't live in California for the desert. That's me. We get enough in California and Vegas. All right, Southern California's desert region is home to three main deserts. You have Mojave, Colorado, and Great Basin. Each is filled with adventure, history, and beautiful landscapes. The region is highlighted by Death Valley National Park in the north, Joshua Tree National Park, and the celebrity playground of Greater Palm Springs in the central region, and Anza Borrego Desert State Park in the south, known for incredible stargazing and beautiful wildflowers. Visitors can easily access the desert region by car from California's main gateways or can fly directly into Palm Springs International Airport. Plan trips according to the calendar, as summer months are off seasons in the desert region. Unlike neighboring areas of Los Angeles, San Diego, and Orange County, while hotel rates are low, temperatures exceed 100 degrees. So pool time at one of the resorts is a sure way to stay cool. And then you have Death Valley National Park, the largest national park south of Alaska, home to Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America at 280 feet below sea level. The park offers sand dunes, salt flats, and more than 400 animal species. Suggest a drive on Route 66 to visit Amboy Crater, a 6,000-year-old crater, or stop at one of the many ghost towns on the way to Mineral Laden Hot Springs. The Central Desert area offers visitors everything from health and wellness retreats to world-class events surrounded by 360-degree views to the off-beaten-path trails featuring ghost and pioneer towns. Joshua Tree National Park is home to thousands of spiny trees, amazing rock formations that attract rock climbers from all around the world, test their skills, while the communities around the park are filled with local artists with a free spirit attitude. Celebrities and locals escape the hustle of LA and relax in the desert oasis. Cities of Palm Springs, Desert Hot Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, La Quinta, Indio, and Coachella make up the valley with luxury resorts and spas, wellness retreats, championship golf courses, mid-century modern architecture, mineral hot springs, and an array of culinary delights. Golfers hitting the links in Death Valley are playing at the lowest elevation in the world. Did you know that? Fun fact. Southern Desert region has breathtaking views of Vista State Park, Salton Sea, and for the outdoor adventurous, the Imperial Sand Dunes Recreation Area, largest area of sand dunes in the state. Anza Borrega Desert State Park, largest state park in California, includes the natural beauty of Borrego Springs. Locals are drawn to the serenity of this desert town with one-of-a-kind galleries, boutique shops, award-winning golf courses, and the famous Goleta Meadows, the red metal sculptures of prehistoric and present animals. Which region is known for its outdoor activities, alpine scenery, vineyards, quaint mountain towns, off the beaten path finds, and striking natural beauty? What do you think? Is it High Sierra, Los Angeles, Inland Empire, or the deserts?
Inland Empire.
Inland Empire. That is correct. Very good. Thank you so much. All right, almost done, guys. Now, San Diego. Everybody loves San Diego. Outside of the vibrant arts and cultural offerings of San Diego, tons of ways for visitors to take advantage of the region's near perfect weather. The kids will be entertained for days in San Diego County. Everything from water activities to bucket list theme parks, attractions like Legoland, California, San Diego Zoo Safari Park, SeaWorld San Diego. What more? San Diego boasts the largest aquatic park in the United States, a Mission Bay Aquatic Park. Plan a family visit in October, reap the rewards of Kids Free San Diego. Free admission. Did you guys know that? From 3 to 11 to a host of attractions and activities. Plus, it's Halloween time, so you get a lot of the entertainment with the holiday too. All right, located about 20 minutes north of downtown, San Diego sits in the charming enclave of La Jolla, full of chic boutiques, cafes, and boutique hotels. Adventurers can enjoy bird's eye views of the county with Torrey Pines Glitter Port in La Jolla. They've been paragliding in the area for nearly 100 years, and even novices will enjoy the flight. Fun fact, Del Mar Racetrack, just north of La Jolla, was co-founded in the late 1930s by Bing Crosby and remains in action today. The road leading to the track and fairgrounds entrance is named Jimmy Durante Boulevard, as a tribute to the star who often visited the track. A bit farther down north lies Encinitas, known as one of the world's best surfing cities where visitors can chill and watch the pros, many live here, or rent a board and catch some waves themselves. Next up is Carlsbad, home to Legoland, California. Popular state beach just minutes from the park and the flower fields of Carlsbad Ranch. 50 acres of colorful flowers in bloom each spring. Beach lovers won't want to miss Oceanside with 3.5 miles of sandy beach and a quaint New England style harbor. It's a perfect place for outdoor adventure, including surfing, kayaking, boating, fishing, and bike riding, and more. With such great weather year round, stunning landscapes, San Diego County is a mecca for golfers from around the world. Over 90 courses are located within the region, featuring golfers' choice of oceanside, hillside, or deep canyon settings. In Carlsbad, Avery Golf Club was designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer to harmonize with the surrounding Batiquitos Lagoon. 2 area courses have been ranked by Golf Digest as among the country's greatest public courses. Madeira's Golf Club in Kauai, designed by Johnny Miller and Robert Muir Graves, and Torrey Pines Golf Course on the Bluffs overlooking the Pacific in La Jolla, host of many PGA events like the 2008 and 2021 US Open. All right, congratulations. You've reached the end of this chapter. So congratulations, you completed, which was this? Regions, okay? So see how easy it is, guys? All right, so on this particular one, like I said, we're not gonna go through another one today, but we definitely will. You've earned a certificate, a chapter, okay? These are badges. Some you get a certificate, some you get a badge, okay? But like I said, a lot of these we have already done. So if you go over here, and these down here are really quick and easy, okay? So, you know, we'll set these up for next month so we can finish these. But again, if you want to go and finish them on your own, guys, you're welcome. Here is the link that shows all the ones. Hi, how are you?
How are you, sir?
Welcome.
Welcome. Looking for
clinic.
They moved.
So
let me get you the address.
Oh, here's the address right here.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
Oops. And you can share that with them.
Yeah.
So these are all the ones that we've already done. And as you see here, let me go over here, guys. Oh, my leg's asleep. All right. Hi, guys. Sorry, just had a customer walk into our office here. All right. Can you guys see me okay? So these, again, if you go down, you'll see California, all the different ones that we've done. And then again, you can do these on your own or, you know, wait for me and you can do them with me. But as you see, these are the ones in yellow are what we're doing this month. Okay, so make sure you join us for those. And then the ones that are already here are ones that we've done, and there's my YouTube channel. Okay.
Can you please share that with us? Because I
Yes.
don't have
Yeah, let me share it again. Hold on. And I'll share my YouTube channel. All right, so here you go. Paste.
Do we have their phone number? She asked me to call. What's it called?
No, I don't have it handy, the phone number.
It's called Nebraska Neural.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, guys. All right, so there's that. And did you get my YouTube one earlier also? Let me share that with you guys. So again, you know, and a lot of people will do these on their own or do them with your team. You know, if you have a team of people or you have an accountability partner, a lot of them will go in and do these, you know, together. Because again, you want to go ahead and get your certificates and stuff. You want to learn, you want to share, okay? And then again, guys, make sure to join me on our training on Thursday for the incentive vouchers. Okay, we're doing that on 5 p.m. Pacific, okay? And again, I'll post that. That's open to everybody, all right? It looks like Ron Archer is live now. If you guys want to jump over to the Travel Cafe, he just came on live. So if you go over here to the Travel Cafe, and I'm going to be jumping off in a minute, but jump on and learn from Ron Archer, okay? So right here, Travel Cafe. Definitely one you want to be a part of, because as you see now, Ron Archer is live. You can talk to him. He is the owner of Archer Travel, 70 years in the business. So you definitely want to listen and learn from him. So I'm going to get off now and let you guys get in there and join him. Hope to see you on Friday. We're going to finish Canada. So again, we've already done 3 parts of Canada, I think already, or 2 parts. So hopefully you can join us for that and catch up. Otherwise, St. Lucia on Saturday. Okay, guys? So have an amazing day. What we say is if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have all of us to help you. So again, I hope to see you Thursday for my voucher training, Friday for Canada, and Saturday for St. Lucia. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for joining me, and any new agents. I hope you learned a lot. And again, it's kind of exciting, kind of fun. Again, thank you guys for helping me out and with the pronunciation of some of these. I always warn people ahead of time, especially when we're doing things in Europe and stuff. It's like, what? So have a great day, guys. And we'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you. I'll put this up on my YouTube channel too. All right, bye, guys.